Good morning, guys. I hope you're ready to go to school today because that's what this video is. I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes on what it's like to be a full-time virtual teacher living full-time on the road. I get so many questions about what I do, how I teach, what I use to teach, how the whole online school thing works. So I'm going to show you guys all of that today. I'm also going to show you some clips of me teaching. I'm pretty sure we'll probably get some funny clips of some kids saying some things hilarious because they always do. So I'll make sure to include some of those things as well to keep it fun, keep it light. But I went ahead this morning already and got ready. I did my hair. I got dressed. I just threw this flannel on because it's a little chilly. Obviously, I kept my sweatpants on because we're online learning. But now I'm going to go ahead and get set up. I'll show you guys all of that today. It's super early. I don't teach for another 40 minutes, but I use this time in the morning to just get going, get set up, prep for the day, answer some emails. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go to school, y'all. Okay, for math, I use this thing called, let me see, here on Teachers Pay Teachers. If you're a teacher, you love Teachers Pay Teachers. So I bought this math curriculum bundle. It's by Simply Skilled in Second. It has 13 units, so plenty for the entire year. But we're on this lesson today reviewing 3-digit addition. So it has the lesson, it has like charts you can use. It also has lots of charts, hold on. It also has examples and problems, like worksheets that they can do. Okay guys, first things first is our online school platform. It looks way different for students, a lot more user-friendly, but this is where I can see my students' progress, their assignments, their curriculum, all that type of stuff. But I use this for something called Class Connect sessions. These are kind of like our Zoom. We use a platform called Neuro, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. So when we go into our Neuro classrooms, this unlock button opens the door to allow students to come in. Hey guys, we have lots of cool functions on here. So we have something where we can upload our files. So this is where I upload my lessons. I always have my math warm up in here so I can just go through the slides. We also have lots of tools. You can put YouTube links in. We have whiteboards where we can draw on them, you can highlight, you can also type, all those types of cool things. We also have desktop share, obviously, quizzes you can create to give to the students. We also have recordings. This is where I record all my sessions so my students can watch it later, as well as my principal will sometimes go back and do evaluations. And then we also have breakout rooms where we can put students into separate rooms. Another thing I use is polls to allow them, it will pop up on their screen and they can answer questions that way. We also have the chat room down there in that corner. But that's basically the gist of our platform. How about this one?
One is like you had one number 8. Nice code.
Yep.
That whole. Well, I was 8 years old.
You were 8. How old are you now? 9.
What about you?
How old am I? How old do you think I am?
I don't know.
Do you have a guess?
Like about my mom's age.
Your mom's age? What's your guess?
My mom's age. She's ancient. No, she's not. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, she's ancient. That means this Walker's ancient.
I'm using my memory.
Okay, you're using your memory. How old do you think I am?
25. I can see the number 48.
48? You think I'm 48?
I don't know. I can see it.
Let me tell you, I'm 27.
27.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
Alrighty, friends, we're gonna jump right in because we've got a lot to go over today. So let's pull up our math warm-up. Let's go through it. Remember, guys, you can earn points for participation. You can either use the chat box or your mic, okay?
It's 9.
It's 9 or 10. It's one of those.
It's 10.
5
It's
plus
9.
3.
Good.
Yes,
Don't
nine,
actually
nine,
end
nine,
up on 9. End
It's
up
nine.
on more than. It will be 10.
Yes, it's 9. I'm still. It's 3. What is it? 5 plus 3 plus 1?
5 plus 3 plus 1. Yep.
Yeah, it's 9.
So Jordan,
It's 9 because after 3 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. And then add one more, it's 9.
Okay. Beautiful. So we've got 10 and we've got 9. We've got 2 different answers. So check on your numbers chart. Start at 5, jump 3 times. And what does that get you?
5 plus 3, 8. Add one more, it's 9.
It's not 10, it's 9.
Yeah, there you go. Good job. See, you guys, I love when you guys kind of disagree because then you can explain your thinking, you can recheck your answers and work together to figure it out. That was beautiful teamwork, guys. Awesome. And I even see made his correction in the chat. Beautiful job. Okay, so that's going to be 9. So our answer is going to be 9,017. Yes, good job, guys. Okay. Okay, so first hour of teaching is done. That ran 7 minutes over because the student needed extra time. And I don't really have a class until 9. So this little 30-minute break, I usually take Honcho out on a walk. And then I make myself some tea and then pull out my reading stuff. So that's what we're going to do. And feed Honcho. So that's what we're going to do now. And let me show y'all what Honcho does while I teach. He's so cute. Let me just turn the camera. He just lays there and sleeps the entire time. It's so good. Honcho, do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a little walkie walk? What's that? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. Now kind of plan out what I'm doing for reading. So I have 3 groups. My first group is the lowest of the 3, and I use Orton Gillingham. It kind of has to be a little bit flexible because I only have 30 minutes with them, and if you know anything about Orton Gillingham, it's very multimodal and multisensory, but being virtual, my students don't have like the manipulatives and stuff, so I have to be a little bit creative in how we do that. Hi.
Miss Walker?
Yeah.
Miss Walker?
Yes.
After this class, I'm gonna go to Burger King.
Oh man. All right, guys. So we're gonna jump right into our warm-up, and then we're gonna listen to a story today and then talk about it. And that's all we really have today, okay? So I need your focus and attention for the next 20-25 minutes. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's go through these letters. So I'm going to put them up on the screen. Go ahead and tell me what letters they are and what sound.
Apple.
A, apple. Very good. How about this one?
G. For jam.
Hold on. Careful. G makes the G sound, not the J. It makes the G like in game. Yeah. What letter makes the J sound?
J.
J. Yep. Very good. Careful, because sometimes we can make that mistake. Okay, guys. Moving to our blending drill. We're gonna tap out words. Here we go. First one. Had. Beautiful. All right, so guys, the story that we're gonna read today is called Tiki Tiki Tembo. Give me a green check if you've
cute, Tiki Tiki.
Give me a green check if you've heard that story before. Tiki Tiki Tembo.
I haven't heard it, but I think I'm gonna hear it today.
You are gonna hear it today. So this story is a folk tale, and a folk tale is a... All right, guys. We are finished with class number 3 of the day. Now, my next class doesn't start till 12:45 Michigan time, 10:45 where I am. So at this time, I like to go ahead and eat breakfast. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll come back and talk to you guys in just a minute. Hi guys, we're back from breakfast. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my job. So I work for a company called K-12 Stride. They have virtual schools in almost every state. To work there, you have to be certified in the state that your school's in. So my school's based in Michigan. I'm certified in the state of Michigan. My school is a public school, so I still get years of service. I get paid the same pay rate as an in-person teacher in the state of Michigan. I am a virtual special education teacher, so the way that my schedule works is I have 5 small group sessions a day, 2 math, 3 reading. All of the students in the school are assigned to a homeroom teacher, including my students. They're not in a self-contained classroom. We have that program, but the students that I work with are immersed in the gen ed curriculum, basically. So all of the students have whole group for reading and math. And then all of the students have small group for reading and math with their gen ed teacher. But instead of going to their gen ed teacher for small group, my students come to me in the areas that I serve them based on their IEP goals. I will eventually be pushing into their gen ed classrooms. I just have had a crazy first 2 months of school with testing, and the amount of IEPs I've had is literally insane. I've been dying. So I will start pushing into their classrooms, I think in the next week or 2 for that reading and math. So I'll have an extra 2 sessions a day, but it's not like I'm leading those sessions. I'm just pushing in to support. So yeah, that's basically about my job. I have a little bit more time before I teach, so I'm going to go ahead and plan for reading, and we'll jump right into reading and finish out the day. Let's go. How about ooh?
What did you say? The kids are interrupting you.
Okay, how about the letter ooh?
Oh.
L, good. You made it through school. I made it through school. I had one more reading group from 1:15 to 1:45. I just didn't film it because it's pretty much the same exact thing. But our school day is not technically over. I'm done with my teaching, so I'm technically supposed to work till 3. So for the next hour and a half, what I like to do is, since I'm a special education teacher, I have a lot of IEPs. This past month was super crazy for me. So I'm going to finalize 2 IEPs from earlier this week, start prepping for an IEP next week, answer emails, just following up with parents, all the fun teacher stuff. So I hope this video was entertaining or helpful if you're interested in virtual learning. But if I didn't answer anything that you have a question about, feel free to put it in the comments and I'll get back to you. But as always, guys, if you liked this video, please, please, please smash that like button, comment, subscribe. It means the world to me. But I will see you guys back here on my channel right here on Sunday for my weekly vlog. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.